Привет, Дерепсион. Как твои дела? Доброе утро. Да и я только расчехлился. Даже еще стрим нормально не начал. О, буквально путаю кнопки. Twitch опять отвалился. Что ты будешь делать-то, а? Сегодня опять вот проблемы на проблемах, а? Ну хотя бы чат работает, а в прошлые разы и чат даже не работал. Давай, Twitch, чё ты не можешь загрузить? То есть я не могу зайти в это свое управление с трансляцией по какой-то причине. То есть только что работало перед стримом, когда я настраивал. Тогда я попробую браузер перезапустить. Может быть, поможет. Иногда помогает. Не, прости, я сегодня в Warframe быстренько поиграю, потому что очень много другого говна, которое мне надо сегодня поиграть. Так что Warframe сегодня будет короткий. Twitch не хочет работать. По какой-то причине. Так, давай попробуем сделать как. Так, сейчас стрим прервется. Ну, вообще-то 10 платины это очень низкая цена за варфрейма. Я помню времена, когда один каркас мог стоить 100 платины. Так что ты сейчас живешь по очень низким ценам. Еще и жалуешься. Обменяй. Нет, это все равно низко. У тебя, для тебя оно недорого. Ты просто у тебя просто платины нет. Это разные вещи. Обменяй. То есть, если тебе нужен каркас Жайры, обменяй его на каркас другого варфрейма, который у тебя есть. Или продай какой-нибудь каркас другого варфрейма и купи Джайру. В чем проблема? Если ты все равно полез в торговлю. Так Так, блин, надо не выставлять на этих дурацких варфрейм-маркетах, а иди в реле и стой там. Такой интересный, но это, думал, напишет, и это ему сразу же накидают предложение. Нет? Да. То есть идешь на базар, заходишь в самое заполненное лобби и выставляешь свои самые дорогие предметы. Ну или целого варфрейма. То есть я, например, люблю стоять целым варфреймом. Любил. Я сейчас редко уже занимаюсь торговлей. Посмотри их цену и скажи мне. То есть ты же можешь смотреть цены. Посмотри цену на нейрооптику Вольта и посмотри, цена ниже, больше или такая же. То есть если такая же, то очевидно. Если больше, то попроси что-нибудь еще или согласись. Если ниже, то, скорее всего, с тобой никто не это. Я совсем забыл, что у меня есть такие, что есть сидим. Вообще вылетело из головы, ну. Так, ну, в принципе... Я хочу именно его сделать типа как эльф. То есть у меня этот... Дед Мороз. А тот... Так, а я у тебя что-то хотел там? Ну вот. Господи, извиняюсь. Пожалуй, так ставлю. Ну да, жалко, конечно, что они не дают отдельно брать голову и это. Вообще да. Я их обычно делаю по какому принципу? Я беру все отсюда. Так, поделиться. План. Смотреть Frost Prime. Использовать внешний вид, снаряжение C. Теперь мы отсюда. То есть просто скин мне на вот этого. А, он у меня вот так вот будет. Ну да, так, кстати, намного. Блин, это эфемера. Она слишком жесткая, эта эфемера. Так. Что у меня? DQ. Да, все еще нижнее плечо. Это М3. А нет. Не М13. Меза А9, Яксит С10, Элит А8. Ха. 8 нету. Я за... Ну, кончится день. Кончится 10 есть. Она здесь у нас в серебре. То есть сначала надо просто походить, как обычно. Ну, разумеется, отряд душнил. Окей. Внезапно человек-сосед 30 декабря начал что-то сверлить. Ты представляешь, да, насколько человек-сосед 30 декабря? Мужик, все, успокойся, время набухиваться. Че ты там сверлишь? Что можно сверлить 30 декабря? Елку к потолку, что ли, это прикручивают, чтобы ее кот не уронил. Вот такой, да, ты человек с гнильцой. Знаешь, если он 30-го сверлит, что то мне сказать, что он 31-го будет. Они же люди-соседи, они такие. Они же сверлят не потому, что им надо сверлить, а потому что это, им надо сверлить. По чем я имею в виду, что им не надо что-то присверлить куда-то или прикрутить, а им просто надо дрелью поработать зачем-то. Ну ладно, так и быть. Ради лишних дукатов. Ой, смешно, что я буду не удивлен. О, блин, я забыл с этим поболтать. Блин, я думал, Марию успею заромантить до Нового года, но не успел. Слишком много дней. Конфетка. Так, окей. А я чел уже задолбал. Сейчас, погоди, да я его забаню. Я запорол с ней этот. Кажись, да. Блин. Я запорол, да, и с ней это. У меня просто близость. А должно быть, как написано... То есть близость это... Да, вот близость. Блин. Вот черт. Хотел с первого раза. Я даже не знаю, вроде бы нормально с ней разговаривал. А чё, пока не выложили эти... Господи, Вики вообще, по-моему, больше не обновляется. Так, нет, вроде бы я все-таки не запорол. Ты выставил, что ли, только один предмет? Выставляй все 5 слотов у тебя должны быть заняты дорогими предметами. Почему, блин, Леона так легко это... с ним легко заромантить. Это уже второй раз, когда я могу его заморозить, а с Мари приходится, блин, это... Да, конечно. Нет, потому что геев всегда легче это, романсить, чем... Леон! Леон! Help me, Леон! Help me, Леон! А, блин, у нас эти сменились. Так, правильно же, да, я помню? Акси... А, я закрыл. Да, Акси C10. Жопа. Шпионаж и выживание. Ну ладно, пойдем потерпим на выживание. Что у нас 35? То есть надо 55 или 70 собрать.
Just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Где разрыв-то?
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Get ready for a capsule.
У меня есть мистик, за которую одну штуку дают 20 платин. Ну вот. Поэтому я и говорю, что ты зря выставил только... Разумеется, когда ты выставил только один предмет, никому не интересно к тебе подходить. То есть я лично ставлю либо целого варфрейма. Если кто-то хочет купить только один кусок, я продаю его. Либо ставлю несколько разных дорогих.
life support.
Ну и если у тебя торговый чат работает, если ты смог чаты починить, то вот туда это регулярно повторяй сообщения, то обменяешь что-нибудь на каркас Джайры. Или это.
Support capsule is now available.
Что это за новый скам с I'm done with kick? Так, что тебя выпустить надо? Сейчас. Ой. От компьютера отойти нельзя, меня уже со всех сторон окружили. А куда это делся? У нас же тут, да, был демон.
Your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Калибан Прайм. Спасибо челику за Калибана. Запрещенный на территории Российской Федерации организации. Так, а сколько нам дать? Нет. Ладно, давай перезапустимся.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. visits the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. Use that reactive to open a relic. Get ready for a capsule.
О, господи. Иногда мой животик делает очень странные вещи.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you
I
more
wanna
time.
dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Да, один минус выживаний. Волны все еще 5 минут. Им надо, наверное, их тоже срезать до 3 минут, как они сделали с обороной. Потому что выживание теперь очень сильно проседает на фоне всех остальных бесконечных режимов, которые выполняются просто за минуты теперь. У меня врагов ни хрена нет. Враги разбежались.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Ну да, выбор тут богат. Давай, Уги. Джуге. Увы, не те реликвии, которые мне нужны. Ну ладно. О, здесь наконец-то появится. Нет, ты упала по какой-то причине. Что ты делаешь? Почему тебя назад не тянет? Так, сколько тебе надо будет? То есть где-то еще 30 надо. Блять, надо же эти собирать. Они врагов убивают вечно где-то далеко. Совсем вылетело из головы, что надо подбирать эту херню. 93 надо выливать после этого. Так, ничего, какая мне нужна, если они вдруг возьмут аксица 10? Почему футурисы бесконечные? Или это все-таки так, бездна? Да, все еще бесконечно. Во, вот теперь пока.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Давай. Мне да. Авангард М1. Серьезная игра?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenna.
Так, давай засеем наконец 10 и пойдем наконец. Что тебе хели опять не имется? Что ты ходишь туда-сюда? Двери нараспашку мне оставляешь, чтоб я замерз. Твою мамашу! А ты что?
fissures nearby. Do you have a magic relic? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. We're near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the portal.
Или из-за тебя теперь холодно. Поздняк начался.
Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Закрывай дверь, когда ты заходишь в комнату. Ты животное. В пещере родилась. Ты что, животное, что ли, двери не умеешь закрывать?
Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Я так понимаю, у нас... А, нет. Ну да, правильно. Враги медленно, разрывы не открываются. В общем, все как обычно в этой игре.
Life support incoming.
Life support incoming. Да, не показалось вроде бы. Не показалось вроде. Йоу, где разрывы? Открывайтесь.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Не, на некоторые миссии некрас все-таки нужен. На разрывах. Старые добрые времена, когда только эта механика появилась в игре. Ей, открыл. Помечу для ребят. Вот здесь у меня.
Reactant to open your relic.
Он столько здесь стоял, ждал, когда разрыв откроется, и только он ушел, он наконец-то открылся. 30 700. О! Кыся.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
А у меня их те же Ирины, я так понимаю, нету. Тогда да, надо взять. Ну да, внезапно Ирина у нас тут. Один чел не взял. Не успел собрать. Не. Тогда сорян, я выхожу. Вот если бы вы взяли Аксица 10, тогда бы я остался. А так нет. Ну, компрессор, кстати, 29 надо. Если мне постоять еще по одну волну, то он 30 будет. Но мне лень. Я такой... Мне такой... Я такой... ленивый.
Another job well executed.
Another job well executed. Да, кошка? Да, кошка. Молодец. Вот видишь, несложно было. А, комбрация прокачалась до максимума. На завтра оставлю. Надеюсь, не заводы. Так, пойдем немного поскучаем. Пойдем немного поскучаем. Так, а что случилось? Почему Twitch внезапно решил перезапустить? Ну, слоты ты, как всегда, можешь либо также продай что-нибудь и купи. Слот стоит сколько? 15 платины? То есть также мусор попродавай. Закрой Battle Pass, если он у тебя все еще не закрыт. Где еще у нас слоты дают? Я не помню. А вот этот ивент, который сейчас идет, или он уже закончился? Нет, вроде бы еще идет. Там вроде бы был слот. Нет? Проверь это. Магазин Роута. Я вот не помню, но вроде бы там что-то было. Не, по-моему, там слотов нету. Я путаю. То есть, да, в твоем случае проверь Battle Pass. Закрыл ли ты уровень со слотами? Ну и да, продай еще что-нибудь. И просто купи их. Ладно, пойдем в Ханкай скучать. Кто-то уже празднует. Народ, это только 30-е. Вам не надо запускать все салюты, которые вы купили сегодня. Но сейчас ивента идет с этой, со старой войной. Где... Забей. Если ты не понял, о чем я, то я не объясню, что это. Ну, пойдем страдать в этом сюжете. Я и говорю, что я был не уверен, просто проверь. Извиняюсь, отвлекся. Не знаю, зачем сейчас, блин, да. Надо было дождаться, когда диалоги начнутся. И во время них ответить. Иногда я очень туплю. Дай хилюню. Дай хилюню. Ой, шлёчка.
Miss Robin, can you hear me? That voice. Over here. Are you Miss Firefly? So you did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private? To be honest, I have no reason to trust you. I get it, but I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason, there are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity. Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to me doesn't imply anything about my stance. Understood. My companion will show you the way. Cremator among Miss Firefly's companions? Miss Firefly, you can show yourself now. Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly. This way? Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite, passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this. I apologize, but she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I've never wished to destroy the sweet dream. Sneaking into the dream was my only option. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming, and Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined. Thanks. So, what brings you here? I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather. crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly, that expression and tone of yours just now, I've seen it many times in my audience.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time. When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift. A divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power. Until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. And the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice, and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the Harmony. That's why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong.
So, which path did he choose to walk?
It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures.
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes. Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past, he was the one who fearlessly protected our sweet dream.
That's why we had to come here. We suspect that after turning away from the family, the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the
Бывает. Ну, именно поэтому, именно и вот и поэтому они сделали репутацию, чтобы заставлять тебя ждать следующего дня и играть на следующий день.
And salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria?
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
What are you doing?
I am not your enemy.
Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
Then why? Why?
Easy, child. Your struggle only adds to the pain. The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did not miss. Here and now, your death is certain.
But I was clearly helping fight against the swarm here.
Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant, a Glamoth knight passing through joined the battle without asking for anything in return. Truly admirable. But have you ever wondered why, right after that, the infestation only grew worse?
Could it be?
The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a pathstrider, walking the path of propagation. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation. You brought it here, and only your death can remove it.
How can this be? I can leave and never come back here. I can't die. I don't want to die.
That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets for the sake of the sweet dream. But striking you down, that came from selfish desires after glimpsing eternity. Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? You shall become my darkest crime, in the beginning of a great undertaking. Your remains shall become the foundation for eternal paradise.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise?
At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it wasn't destiny catching up with her again. It was her own choice. Because, like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Ah.
Is she your friend?
Yes. And in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you, when all of this is over, regardless of the outcome, I'll tell everyone about her deeds. She deserves to be remembered by the sweet dream.
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Even if the Dream Master is after the power of the propagation, there are plenty of swarms left in the cosmos. Why resort to killing?
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his various machinations now. And you were chosen to perform for the Harmony. Whether you're aware of it or not, you must be absolutely crucial to his plans.
I see. You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone? What exactly do I need to do?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can follow the flow of memoria and burn a path through, retrieving scenes from the past once again. Whether I succeed or not, I'll return your memories to you safe and sound.
Let a cremator access my memories?
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary, you can use tuning to leave a safeguard in our minds, preventing any ulterior motives.
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been passed down through the family for generations. I don't want all trust to be built upon mutual threats.
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck. All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh? What's this? A piece of worm-eaten oak?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster. Let's go see it with our own eyes.
Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments, don't you? Be smart and take a hint. I don't have time to entertain you right now.
Oh, because you're busy, pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not make a trip back to reality? Ask that Silver Wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Who exactly are you people?
She's just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she all right?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there temporarily. I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried about your safety. He tasked me with finding you in the dreamscape. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory? While there might be memo keepers capable of such feats, they certainly wouldn't be mere pathstriders.
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress. Who's the untrustworthy one here, I wonder?
Save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday that will prove my identity.
Just a message? Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony, Dove. I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation, this is enough to earn my trust.
The IPC, Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? My, aren't you popular? But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with your life intact. What? You're that eager to rekindle our past?
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I have to keep an eye on what kind of trouble you're going to stir up next. I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron Hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her now.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her? I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories. It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron Hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master?
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless methods, you can't handle me alone.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know. Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist, love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment. No matter where you run, I will always find you. I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
Окей.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat? The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling. And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intentions. Until now, you've betrayed every single faction you've joined, without exception. Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, you'd do everything in your power to stop me, even if I had the slightest chance to escape. The openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you were leaving gaps everywhere for me to cremate Memoria.
Oh, really? I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment. But alas, as long as the constraints on me remain, I'm not my own master. I can't do anything that would harm Gopher Wood, nor can I reveal his secrets. Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding, always trusting in each other's capriciousness.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the Garden's attention because of my association with you.
Aw, back to your old tricks again?
It's an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. What are you hoping to get from the Dream Master that made you willing to submit to his control? After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your freedom, which kind of memories are you trying to steal from the sweet dream?
Why, of course. The destructions.
Stop joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once, hmm? Weren't you really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
That's right. I kept only this scene as a memento. I wanted to remember how I felt at that moment. And look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame Mansion itself has ceased to exist.
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Recollection, yet I can still show you the memories. If you have time, I can help you savor the memory of our first encounter.
Go ahead and savor it on your own. I want to put it behind me. The sooner, the better. But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame Mansion. Is that really supposed to be surprising?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary. And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the Remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without any help? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil, but I have no better choice. Oh yes, everything tied to the Remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful? You should be. My whim is the only reason you're still alive.
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial piety has never been one of your strong suits, so drop the act.
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth? As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to pose as her companion and trapped her in the memory zone. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, leaving nothing to chance. Like the destruction, betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I wasn't pretending. I truly, wholeheartedly became their companion.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
Oh my!
thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Don't worry, I only went with the flow, suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you. I trust. You're someone who knows how to return a favor, right? There's this thing called the script. Now that I find quite intriguing. Stellaron Hunter collaborator. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks and thank me for it. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron Hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too. So stop thinking you've figured me out. I don't want to miss out on any possibility life has to offer. Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill? Unless you're on your deathbed, I don't believe you're actually being this honest.
I can make an exception for you, but most people, I certainly don't want them to remember. Sometimes I resent memories, because some people don't deserve to witness my radiant bloom again in their memories. And besides, you're no better when it comes to greed. On my deathbed, I suppose that's not entirely wrong. I was hoping a little honesty could talk you into dying with me.
No, thank you.
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away, you wouldn't want to.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations.
It's him.
Too bad you've used up all...
Rosalina?
Честно говоря, да, это настолько говно
The
неинтересно,
moment
что...
is finally...
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right.
Passphrase, respond at once. Hello.
And now, the Dream Master's plan
What does the Dream Master...
Since the future of the step.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality. Is this the place where the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Dream Master?
No. Just one of his divine laws.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth Knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place, and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you. What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's... pain.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today. The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Да, только они объединяются в один путь.
It's in that puppet's
Got it.
A healer knows a little so.
Rest in peace now, old friend. Past this point. Let the propagation rain down heavenly. Well then, our paths diverge here.
So many. Could Gofuwood's plan already be in motion? No. Impossible. This place already looks... We need to hurry!
May good things come in pairs.
The swarm will again devour all things and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done. And pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are are the foremost in seeking life.
Your last confession took me by surprise.
Very well, child. Do
I'm starting to... It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look, and from that moment forth, your memories belong to you alone. And how your memories manifested, people can't dream of things like it's just like your act, Firefly. I can hardly tell if this. Go and write a prelude to. From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
This way, darling.
Понятно, сегодня в Ники не поиграем.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Fine.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. This place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved...
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak fam.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. I don't think the goal of the Order... People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since...
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been... Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is, even if I'm a... However, thanks to your memories...
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, the truth of the dreamscape runs deeper.
All right, please come.
Stay calm. I bet that even if I don't...
Time is of the essence.
Keep your wants and laugh. Just leave it to us, Galaxy Ring.
What about the other two dreamscape...
It's true that some people are...
The other mistake was...
This grand festival is drawn...
Am I awake?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
turn the Order's sweet dream into our paradise.
Ow! You're still trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call then.
You feeling that?
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one. Let's bid our final farewell.
Remember your name.
If only people could have each other. I want everything this world. I hope that I'll see her again after I hope everyone can always forget. One day, those who live, may people embrace each other. Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me? As long as you're not afraid to...
It's not the time to leave your final...
We all believe in
You need to believe it.
We'll wake up.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream, or perhaps
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. It was because they held on to these desires that they could... I think that's not entirely true. That the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. Indeed. Behind the shadow of them, just as every life that edges closer to death, fervently we must pursue. Before you go, would you tell me? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Only a name remains. You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the... But no matter which path you and she walk, are you ready? She too was here long. Witness how that tiny spot...
Who were you in the past?
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this plate. Tell me.
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you?
A Stellaron.
Then who will you become?
Just...
Well then, keep walking forward.
never... I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today. And this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes...
You should know, that's a wish. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream. Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head on, while challenging them. That's more than enough cards stacked again. Do you really think that the time you spent with him proved anything for an ordinary girl? Simple happiness.
But who's to say... all of this...
What?
all the past we've left, all my experiences, so... But you misunderstood. I guess it's my fault, too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught all the things you listed are quite extraordinary. Any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything, in the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel indeed. I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to be.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to...
Some will never.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need, so I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former strength. The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting, but later I realized no, it was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Beauty, love, all are few. Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go starking. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but... So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't let this... Moths don't fly to flames because they yearn for light. It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. Light up everything. As long as the clock and life has its time, too. If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then... My dreams were always of scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until light rises from the ashes!
Серьезно, нам с тобой выключили этот... Блять.
Try harder.
Execute. Devour.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Time for an overhaul. Did you think my lifespan would be
There will be more to come. Thank you, comrade.
ready for death?
Capturing, initiating bite, mutation.
Time to switch it your prescription!
Much obliged. Try harder.
Execute. Devour.
Spirit never dies.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Try harder.
Preparing to feed. Execute. Devour.
Stay the course. Gale force.
Disassemble.
Time to show you. What is your prescription?
Execute. Devour.
You bully!
Preparing to feed.
Let me tend your wound. First, a dog.
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply instead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
That's half the work.
Naughty child.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, this time.
I shall embrace death!
To live is to imagine a future. The choices people make are it's the same for every path. Most paths make people believe that, but that does not apply to the night. It has nothing to do with good. This will be a tough journey. In this way, may death yet end. May you guide people back. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord. But
When you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream. Go. Take back the right to trailblaze. For them and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
Я надеюсь, с ним не надо сражаться.
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of
The divine power of Enna, so be it. It wasn't my intention, and yet the gods create this world. All life shall grow as nature intended. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Ну, здесь хотя бы автобой.
So, why does life slumber? The night
dream is over.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end. Destiny won't let me give you the answer.
Hmm?
This is what I promised to give you. The truth of... This cat is not Elio, but a Strand. The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Now I am become finality. Lifted then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cat what you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more. It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and but even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewell when you bid farewell to loved one, it is because the world is destined. Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your... I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever... Father, destruction is not just a single. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that... This is the experience of sitting among the embers. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find.
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Perhaps she won't be... Don't be. She's betrayed, but at the moment she burned away. Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal.
So, you still don't...
That's Elio's.
He saw my...
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall... Those were Elio's exact words.
Payment?
After everything is over, We want you to burn.
May I know why?
He can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the destruction's attention to him too early, and he'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back whether you try to stop me or
No one will stop you. It is already. It will be a new beginning.
Ну, хоть... Да. И полная.
But where's fire?
Вообще похуй. Вообще похуй. Ладно, окей.
Sorry. But I have my own reasons. How did you know about the promise? I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. To see the fireworks, of course.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
Yeah. That being said, we could... You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Господи, наконец-то. Какая это была нудятина. Это просто писец. Просто, блин, все желание играть в эту игру отбивает. Так, пойду схожу в туалет. Скоро буду. Мне уже 8. Просто не знаю. Пройтись еще по гачам? Или пойдемте во что-нибудь нормальное? То есть я, наверное, постримлю еще часика полтора.
listening to the NCS Alpha Mix. My track from the album is called Phototropic, which is a word to describe something that moves towards light. It's usually used for moths and other creatures like that, but I twisted the meaning around and used it as a metaphor to describe my track, which is about improvement and moving towards a better version of yourself. So for that reason, the track has a very uplifting feel and also kind of acts as a showcase of how far I've come with my music. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy.
Left me in this mess, I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer.
Еще не решил. Ну, в принципе, что мне сегодня, кроме Таркова, снова играть? Да, полчаса уже. Ладно, я не могу решить. Плюс, да, мне совсем хочется спать из-за этого сраного ханкая, поэтому, наверное, давайте мы сегодня совсем рано закончим. Зато завтра у нас будет, да, долгий... Нет, завтра 30... Нет, да, все правильно, да. Завтра у нас праздничный стрим. И завтра мы будем прям сидеть, да, до 8. Поэтому давайте. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока.